that mini Anganwadis will now be converted into full-fledged Anganwadis if the state so desires. Sir, as is known to a legend like P.T. Usha, the Prime Minister envisioned the new education policy after a hiatus of 3 decades, under which additional care has been given to early childhood education, namely even Balvatikas. Ours is a partnership with the Ministry of Education to ensure across private and public sector early childhood education and care is prioritized. I must also, sir, complimenting you for your patience, further extend and tell Ms. Smriti Usha that we have, in conjunction with all states, taken the best practices of all states to impart early childhood education in the mother tongue across the country. States have proactively joined us in this endeavor. Yet again, sir, I reiterate my gratitude for your patience and P.T. Usha for our contribution to the country.
Supplementary number 2. Question number 75, Dr. Shantanu Sen. On supplementary 1.
Sir, my first supplementary, why can't our learned Prime Minister, sir, my first supplementary, why can't our learned Prime Minister find some time to come to the House and address the Manipur issue?
I tell you, honorable members, this House is required to know what our constitutional provisions are. There are rulings of this House. Constitution is very clear. It's a collective responsibility. Any minister can reply. This chair has given this direction earlier. The honorable member need to know it. We cannot afford to be ignorant. And it was pain to me that in question hour, when there was a question regarding women and children, we were not involved. We need to be careful about it. Honorable Minister, question number 75. Answer सब को रखा है. Any supplementary?
Sir, my second
minister doing to protect the women?
My second supplementary is, how could our learned Prime Minister
Okay, nothing in your record. Honorable member, you are persisting to tell everyone that you are ignorant of Constitution, ignorant of rules of this House. You are not aware of the directions given by this chair earlier. I am so sorry, you are misconceived. It was such an important occasion. We had number of good questions. There should have been involvement of the House all around. Question hour is important. It is heart of parliamentary debate. It gives an opportunity to members to ask questions to the government and force accountability, transparency, and the government also benefits by wisdom and inputs of the honorable members. On women and child, there was such comprehensive response. I expected lady members and others to particularly ask searching questions. It is not a pleasant duty, honorable members. We must avail the upper house time. Every second has to fructify into public gain, into national gain. Can we filter away these opportunities? Honorable members, out of 1.4 billion people, only few get the opportunity to be in this house, the House of Elders, the upper house. We are required to discharge our obligations. We are required to discharge our duties. And all that we do is, we shout, we create ruckus, we create indecorous behavior. It was good for Mr. Tiruchi Siva to rise and remind me of Rule 235, and everyone violated it. What have you to say? Your same voice is not being listened to others. Honorable members, since time is available, I will take special mentions. avail the opportunity. Shri Ajay Pratap Singh, Shri Dipender Huda, Shri Lair Singh Siroya, Shri Lair Singh Siroya.
Sir, I would like to draw the attention of the government in very important subject that has dire implications on the country's macroeconomic stability. The culture of announcing freebies competitively to win elections poses a great risk on the fiscal health of states. In April 2023, the CAG of India said, while we understand the importance of the subsidies to help the unprivileged, it is essential to transparently account for such subsidies, and we require to distinguish between justifiable subsidies from freebies which are not fiscally responsible. Sir, citing the example of what happened in countries like Brazil, Sri Lanka, institutions like Supreme Court, ECL, Finance Commissions, RBI, CAG have been cautioning about the consequences of fiscal profligacy in states. The chairman of the 15th Finance Commission had cautioned that it is the race of the bottom to the bottom, not to the road to efficiency or prosperity, but quick passport to the fiscal dissidents, sir. The Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management FRBM Act has failed to check the profligacy, or most of states borrowed funds off budget beyond the pale of FRBM tracking. I urge the government to look into the matter and check if any legislation is being planned to check profligacy in states. In my own state of Karnataka, the newly elected government has reduced capital expenditure with allocations for education, health, rural development, agriculture and irrigations to fulfill the guarantees given during the elections. There is cuts failed disaster to long-term development to the state. This needs to urgent attention. ನಮಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ತಮಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
श्री नरेश बंसल,
पर नहीं मिला.
श्री निरंजन बीसी, श्री पवित्र मार्गरेटा.
ये है न्यूज 18 नेटवर्क. आप देख रहे हैं न्यूज 18 उत्तर प्रदेश उत्तराखंड.